Okay, so our skit today is called Daniel Likes Veggies. Now entering the room is Daniel. Let's cheer for Daniel. Daniel also has a few friends. Watch as Daniel points to the door and his friends come skipping in. Daniel and his friends are a little nervous. Watch as they make big, scared faces. They are nervous because they're starting a new job. Let's meet the new boss. The boss is actually the king over all the land, as far as anyone can see. Let's cheer as the king enters the room. Watch as the king leaves the crowd of thumbs up and then shakes his hands of Daniel and his friends. Now watch as the king walks around Daniel and his friends. Watch as the king taps them on their heads and their shoulders. The king is going to train and test Daniel and his friends for the next few weeks to be his servants. Watch as the king claps his hands and Daniel and his friends do 4 jumping jacks. Nicely done. Next, the king claps his hands and Daniel and his friends must do 5 toe touches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. Now watch as Daniel and his friends give the kings a big thumbs up. They are ready for this training. See the king move his mouth up and down and wave his arms around. He's telling Daniel and his friends that they will be doing this strict training for 3 years. Watch as the king holds up 3 fingers. This training will involve the mind. Watch as the king points to his head. It will involve their muscles. Watch as the king flexes his muscles. It will involve their bellies. Yes, that's right. Daniel and his friends will be eating the king's food only.
Good.
Watch as the king claps his hands and walks a servant carrying some yummy food. See the king rub his belly and then say, yum. But wait, Daniel and his friends yell, no!
No!
Watch as Daniel and his friends move their mouths up and down and wave their arms around. They are telling the king they can't eat his food. It has been offered to idols and God does not want them to eat that food. The king is confused. Watch as he scratches his head. See Daniel point to the sky. God is guiding Daniel and his friends and they want to obey God. Now watch as Daniel claps his hands and the servants run out and brings a big bag of fruits and veggies. For the next 3 years, Daniel and his friends eat fruits and veggies instead of the king's food. They let God guide them and they end up super strong and healthy. See Daniel and his friends flex their muscles. Daniel allowed God to guide him in everything, even the food he ate. Great job, everybody. Let's cheer for our actors.